Hello, and welcome to Smoke Steve's International Pub. Today I'll be featuring a classic cocktail. This would be a cocktail that is basically legendary. It's up there with the Martini, maybe the Cosmopolitan. I'm not sure what else would be on this list. This was a drink that it was invented in the late 1800s, maybe 1880 or so, likely at the Manhattan Club in New York City. Now, there's a story that Churchill's mother, Winston Churchill, that is, of course, was hosting a party for a presidential candidate, and the drink was invented for the party. I believe by a man named Dr. Ian Marshall. Often back in the day, doctors fancied themselves bartenders because they mixed alcohol with different, herbs and things like that to, make people feel better. Another candidate for the inventor is a bartender who went by the name of Black. That's the only reference to him in his name, but there does appear to be a cocktail created called the Manhattan, or with similar ingredients by him around the same time. So, this cocktail, we're going to use bourbon whiskey. It's debatable whether rye or bourbon would have been the original ingredient. I'm going to say bourbon because I prefer bourbon. We have some nice sweet vermouth, Angostura bitters, and a maraschino cherry, which will go in afterwards. As well as we're going to use a little orange rind at the end before the drink gets poured into its final cup. So we're going to go ahead and measure 2 shots bourbon. I gave it a little bonus pour at the beginning, no big deal. Two, just a tad more for the homies, So it's about a 5 bourbon to 2 vermouth. So, like 2.5 shots of bourbon to a half shot of vermouth would be perfect. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is some decent quality vermouth. Got it from Sammy Cat. Thank you, darling. All right, Angostura bitters, very important in this drink. And it says a dash to 2. Who knows? Just going to go ahead and 2 dashes. I'm going to go ahead and give this baby a shake. All right? This is important. Oh yeah, this thing's got ice forming on the outside. It's gonna. Oh wait, I'm just taking the top off. Correct. Okay. We will need a rocks glass with. Thank you very much, darling. We have an orange peel ready to go in the rocks glass. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is wipe the inside of the glass with the orange peel. That's going to impart some great flavor. Other variations might use a little orange curacao or triple sec for that. So here we go. And the maraschino to finish it off. Now, that has ice crystals floating on the top. This thing, I can tell you right now, it's going to be damn good. Wow. Phenomenal. The Manhattan. Welcome to the pub. We'll see you downstairs.